Most people are unknowingly eating sugar at every meal, even when they think they're eating healthy. What if you removed carbohydrates and sugar completely and fueled your body only with foods that do not raise insulin, do not store fat, and allow your metabolism to heal itself? Today, I'm revealing 8 powerful foods with zero carbs and zero sugar that can transform your weight, energy, and overall health. Eggs are one of the few natural foods that contain virtually no carbohydrates or sugar while providing a complete nutritional profile that the human body can readily use. Each egg delivers high-quality protein made up of all 9 essential amino acids, which are required for muscle repair, tissue regeneration, enzyme production, and immune function. Because there are no carbohydrates present, eggs do not trigger an insulin response, allowing the body to remain in a fat-burning state rather than shifting into sugar metabolism. This makes eggs particularly valuable for individuals focused on weight loss, metabolic health, or controlling blood sugar levels. The fats found in eggs are naturally occurring and include monounsaturated and saturated fats that help stabilize energy levels and prevent the sharp hunger spikes commonly associated with carbohydrate-heavy meals. Eggs are also rich in vital micronutrients that are difficult to obtain from plant-based sources alone. They provide significant amounts of vitamin B12, which is essential for nerve function, red blood cell formation, and mental clarity. Vitamin D found in eggs supports immune resilience, bone density, and hormonal regulation, while vitamin A contributes to eye health, skin integrity, and cellular growth. Choline, a lesser-known but critically important nutrient found abundantly in eggs, plays a central role in brain development, memory formation, and liver function. Adequate choline intake has also been linked to improved fat metabolism, making eggs an important food for those seeking long-term weight management and cognitive performance. From a metabolic perspective, eggs help regulate appetite by increasing satiety hormones and reducing the desire for frequent snacking. Consuming eggs early in the day has been shown to naturally reduce total calorie intake over time, as the body remains nourished and satisfied for longer periods. This effect is amplified by the absence of sugar, which prevents the rapid rises and falls in blood glucose that drive cravings and energy crashes. Instead, eggs provide a steady and reliable source of fuel, allowing the body to function efficiently without reliance on constant carbohydrate intake. The protein in eggs also supports muscle preservation, particularly during weight loss or aging, when muscle breakdown becomes more common. Maintaining muscle mass is essential for sustaining metabolic rate, joint stability, and overall strength. Eggs supply leucine, a key amino acid that signals muscle protein synthesis, helping the body maintain lean tissue even in low-carbohydrate dietary patterns. This makes eggs especially beneficial for older adults, athletes, and anyone recovering from physical stress. Eggs are also remarkably versatile and easy to incorporate into daily meals without introducing hidden sugars or processed ingredients. Whether boiled, poached, or gently cooked, they retain their nutritional integrity and remain highly bioavailable. Choosing high-quality eggs from pasture-raised or free-range sources further enhances their nutrient content, particularly in omega fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins. When included regularly in a carbohydrate-free dietary approach, eggs support stable energy, mental focus, hormonal balance, and long-term metabolic health. Beef is one of the most nutritionally dense foods available and contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar in its natural, unprocessed form, making it a foundational food for anyone following a carbohydrate-free approach to nutrition. Because beef does not convert into glucose during digestion, it does not provoke insulin release, allowing the body to remain in a stable metabolic state that favors fat utilization rather than fat storage. This characteristic is particularly important for individuals struggling with insulin resistance, stubborn weight gain, or energy fluctuations caused by high-carbohydrate diets. By removing sugar and starch entirely, beef provides a clean and efficient fuel source that supports metabolic clarity and long-term health. One of the most significant contributions of beef is its exceptionally high content of vitamin B12, a nutrient that is essential for the proper functioning of the nervous system, red blood cell production, and DNA synthesis. Deficiency in B12 is common, especially among older adults and those who avoid animal products, and can lead to fatigue, cognitive decline, numbness, and weakness. Beef supplies B12 in its most bioavailable form, meaning the body can absorb and utilize it efficiently without the need for conversion. In addition to B12, beef provides iron in the heme form, which is far more readily absorbed than plant-based iron and plays a critical role in oxygen transport and cellular energy production. Beef is also a complete protein source, containing all essential amino acids required for tissue repair, immune defense, and enzyme function. The high protein content supports muscle maintenance and growth, which becomes increasingly important with age, illness, or caloric restriction. Maintaining lean muscle mass helps preserve metabolic rate, bone density, and physical independence. Beef contains significant amounts of zinc, a mineral vital for immune strength, wound healing, hormone production, and cognitive performance. Zinc deficiency can impair taste, smell, immunity, and reproductive health, making beef an important contributor to overall physiological resilience. Chicken is a highly efficient source of nutrition that contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar in its natural, unprocessed form, making it an ideal food for individuals aiming to eliminate sugar and starch from their diet. Because chicken does not break down into glucose during digestion, it avoids triggering insulin spikes, allowing the body to remain in a steady metabolic state that supports fat burning and energy stability. This makes chicken especially valuable for weight management, blood sugar control, and reducing inflammation associated with carbohydrate-heavy eating patterns. Its mild flavor and adaptability also make it easy to include consistently without dietary fatigue. One of the primary benefits of chicken is its high-quality protein content, which provides the essential amino acids required for muscle repair, immune defense, enzyme production, and tissue regeneration. Protein plays a critical role in maintaining lean muscle mass, particularly during calorie reduction or aging, when muscle loss can accelerate metabolic decline. Chicken supplies ample amounts of leucine and other amino acids that stimulate muscle protein synthesis, helping preserve strength, mobility, and metabolic efficiency. This makes chicken a practical choice for both active individuals and those focused on long-term functional health. Chicken is also rich in B-complex vitamins, particularly niacin and vitamin B6, which are essential for energy metabolism and nervous system function. These vitamins assist in converting food into usable energy, supporting mental clarity and reducing fatigue. Adequate intake of B vitamins is associated with improved cardiovascular health and proper neurotransmitter balance, which influences mood and cognitive performance. Because chicken delivers these nutrients without carbohydrates, it supports energy production without the rollercoaster effect caused by sugar-driven diets. Salmon is a unique and powerful food that contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar while delivering an exceptional concentration of nutrients that support metabolic health and internal balance. Because salmon does not contribute glucose to the bloodstream, it avoids triggering insulin release, allowing the body to remain in a fat-adapted state that promotes steady energy and efficient fuel utilization. This makes salmon especially valuable for individuals seeking weight loss, inflammation reduction, and improved metabolic flexibility. Its natural richness and satisfying texture also help reduce the desire for carbohydrate-based foods. One of the most important qualities of salmon is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which play a central role in regulating inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is closely linked to weight gain, cardiovascular disease, joint pain, and neurological decline. The omega-3s found in salmon help counterbalance inflammatory processes, support healthy blood vessels, and protect the integrity of cell membranes. These fats also contribute to improved insulin sensitivity, which further supports stable blood sugar and long-term metabolic health even in the absence of carbohydrates. Salmon is also a complete protein source, providing all essential amino acids required for muscle repair, tissue regeneration, and immune function. Adequate protein intake is critical for preserving lean muscle mass, which directly influences metabolic rate and physical strength. The protein in salmon is highly digestible and works synergistically with its healthy fats to promote satiety and sustained energy. This combination helps reduce overeating and supports appetite regulation without reliance on sugar or starch. In addition to fats and protein, salmon supplies an array of vital micronutrients that are difficult to obtain from other foods. It is rich in vitamin D, a nutrient essential for bone health, immune function, and hormonal balance. Many individuals are deficient in vitamin D, particularly those with limited sun exposure, making salmon an important dietary source. Salmon also provides selenium, which supports thyroid function and antioxidant defense, as well as B vitamins that contribute to nervous system health and energy metabolism. Butter is a traditional natural fat that contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar when consumed in its pure form, making it a valuable food for those eliminating sugar and starch from their diet. Because butter does not convert into glucose, it does not stimulate insulin release, allowing the body to maintain metabolic stability and rely on fat as a primary energy source. This supports consistent energy levels and helps reduce the cravings commonly driven by blood sugar fluctuations. When sourced from high-quality dairy, butter provides nourishment without the metabolic disruption associated with processed spreads or refined vegetable oils. One of butter's most important nutritional contributions is its rich content of fat-soluble vitamins, particularly vitamin A, which plays a crucial role in vision, immune defense, and skin integrity. Butter also contains vitamin K2, a nutrient essential for directing calcium into bones and teeth rather than soft tissues, supporting skeletal strength and cardiovascular health. These vitamins require dietary fat for absorption, and butter provides them in a naturally bioavailable form. This makes it especially beneficial in diets that minimize carbohydrates but prioritize nutrient density. Butter is also a source of short and medium-chain fatty acids, which are easily utilized by the body for energy. These fats support gut health by nourishing intestinal cells and may contribute to a healthier digestive environment. Unlike refined oils, butter is stable when heated, making it suitable for cooking without breaking down into harmful compounds. Its natural composition allows it to enhance the flavor and satisfaction of meals, helping individuals adhere to a carbohydrate-free eating pattern more comfortably. In addition to its nutritional properties, butter promotes satiety, helping to regulate appetite and reduce the urge to snack between meals. By providing long-lasting energy and supporting hormone balance, butter can play a role in sustainable weight management. Choosing butter from grass-fed sources further improves its nutritional profile, increasing beneficial fatty acids and antioxidants. When used mindfully, butter supports metabolic health, nutrient absorption, and energy stability without introducing carbohydrates or sugar into the diet. Green tea is a unique beverage that contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar when consumed in its pure, unsweetened form, making it an ideal drink for those eliminating sugar and refined carbohydrates from their diet. Unlike many commercial beverages that contain hidden sugars or artificial additives, green tea provides hydration and metabolic support without disrupting blood glucose levels. Because it does not stimulate insulin release, green tea allows the body to maintain metabolic stability and supports fat utilization as a primary energy source. This makes it particularly beneficial for individuals focused on weight management, metabolic health, and long-term disease prevention. One of the most powerful aspects of green tea is its exceptionally high concentration of antioxidants, particularly catechins such as epigallocatechin gallate, which play a significant role in protecting cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress contributes to inflammation, aging, and the development of chronic diseases, and the antioxidants in green tea help neutralize free radicals before they can cause damage. This cellular protection supports healthier tissues, improved immune function, and greater resilience against metabolic strain caused by modern lifestyles. Green tea also supports fat metabolism by enhancing the body's ability to oxidize stored fat for energy. The compounds found in green tea have been shown to increase thermogenesis, the process by which the body generates heat and burns calories. This effect, combined with the absence of sugar, makes green tea a valuable tool for supporting weight loss without relying on stimulants or extreme dietary restriction. The mild caffeine content in green tea provides gentle mental alertness and improved focus without the sharp energy spikes and crashes associated with sugary drinks or high caffeine beverages. Beyond metabolic benefits, green tea supports cardiovascular and neurological health. Regular consumption has been associated with improved blood vessel function, reduced markers of inflammation, and better cholesterol balance. The presence of L-theanine, an amino acid unique to tea, promotes relaxation and mental clarity by balancing the stimulating effects of caffeine. This creates a calm, focused state that supports productivity and stress management without increasing cortisol levels. Green tea also plays a supportive role in detoxification and digestive health. It encourages the activity of enzymes involved in the body's natural detox processes and supports healthy gut bacteria when consumed regularly. As a daily ritual, green tea can replace sugar-laden beverages, reinforcing healthy habits while delivering hydration, antioxidants, and metabolic support. When consumed consistently in its natural form, green tea contributes to cellular protection, metabolic efficiency, mental clarity, and sustained energy without introducing carbohydrates or sugar into the body. Coconut oil is a pure natural fat that contains zero carbohydrates and zero sugar, making it a valuable energy source for individuals following a carbohydrate-free or sugar-free lifestyle. Because it does not contribute glucose to the bloodstream, coconut oil does not stimulate insulin release, allowing the body to remain in a fat-burning state. This metabolic advantage supports stable energy levels throughout the day and reduces dependence on frequent meals or carbohydrate-based snacks. Coconut oil has been traditionally used in many cultures as a reliable fuel that supports endurance and overall vitality. One of the most distinctive features of coconut oil is its high concentration of medium-chain triglycerides, which are metabolized differently from long-chain fats. These fats are rapidly transported to the liver, where they are converted into ketones that can be used immediately for energy by the brain and muscles. This provides a quick and clean source of fuel that enhances mental clarity, focus, and physical stamina without relying on sugar. For individuals transitioning away from carbohydrates, coconut oil can help ease the adaptation process by supplying readily available energy. Coconut oil also supports metabolic efficiency by encouraging the body to use fat as its primary fuel source. This can contribute to improved appetite regulation, as fats promote satiety and reduce the hormonal signals that drive cravings. Unlike refined vegetable oils, coconut oil is stable at high cooking temperatures and resistant to oxidation, making it a safer choice for cooking. Its stability helps prevent the formation of harmful byproducts that can contribute to inflammation when oils are overheated. In addition to its energy benefits, coconut oil contains compounds with antimicrobial properties that may support gut and immune health. These properties can help maintain a balanced internal environment, particularly when dietary sugars are removed. Coconut oil's mild flavor and versatility make it easy to incorporate into daily meals, beverages, or cooking routines. When used consistently and in appropriate amounts, coconut oil supports energy production, metabolic balance, and dietary adherence without introducing carbohydrates or sugar into the body. Cheese is a nutrient-dense food that contains virtually zero carbohydrates and no sugar when made in its natural, full-fat form, making it a valuable component of a carbohydrate-free or very low-carbohydrate diet. Because cheese does not break down into glucose, it does not trigger insulin spikes, allowing the body to maintain metabolic stability and rely on fat and protein for energy. This quality makes cheese particularly useful for supporting appetite control and reducing cravings that are often driven by fluctuating blood sugar levels. When consumed in moderation, cheese can enhance dietary satisfaction without compromising metabolic goals. One of the key benefits of cheese is its rich supply of calcium, a mineral essential for bone strength, muscle contraction, and nerve signaling. Cheese also provides phosphorus and magnesium, which work alongside calcium to support skeletal integrity and cellular function. The presence of vitamin K2 in certain cheeses, especially aged varieties, helps ensure that calcium is properly directed into bones and teeth rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues. This makes cheese an important food for maintaining long-term bone and cardiovascular health, particularly in the absence of carbohydrate-rich foods. Cheese is also a high-quality source of protein, supplying essential amino acids required for tissue repair, immune defense, and muscle maintenance. The combination of protein and natural fats in cheese contributes to a strong satiety effect, helping individuals feel full and satisfied for extended periods. This can naturally reduce total calorie intake without conscious restriction. Additionally, cheese contains fat-soluble vitamins such as A and D, which support immune function, hormonal balance, and vision. The fats in cheese provide a steady source of energy and assist in the absorption of nutrients from other foods consumed in the same meal. Cheese is also versatile and easy to incorporate into meals or snacks without hidden sugars or starches when choosing minimally processed varieties. Selecting traditional, full-fat cheeses made from high-quality milk further enhances their nutritional value. When included thoughtfully, cheese supports metabolic stability, bone strength, and dietary adherence while maintaining a zero-sugar, carbohydrate-free nutritional foundation.